Hello. I think that's good. I think my audio is all good. I think we're fine. Hello. I'm gonna move this a bit away. I'll wait for some people to come in. But yes, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hmm. 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 Not too shabby. Try something different. I've added some honey and cinnamon in my tea. The reason I'm having tea, not coffee, is our machine broke. Been broke for like a week now. So it's really getting to me. So the best substitute I have is the old fashioned tea. That's good. It's alright. I mean, I used to live off tea. Then I changed to coffee. Now it's back to tea until I get a coffee machine that works. So this is sad times. We're just waiting on it, the right color. Because we could have got one, but it's just the color my parents wanted. So we gotta wait for that. So that is what's going on. So I've got tea at the moment. With a little bit of cinnamon and honey. Pretty nice. I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty nice. We're gonna wait a couple more minutes and then we will start this bad boy up. What I might do actually is so Murray, the awesome, one of my great friends, has in fact started dabbling in some music with my other friend, Remix. Here we go. In the meantime, we actually could just play this while we wait. I don't know if there's any vocals. Hopefully there is some vocals, you know, some rapping and tapping and flapping. We'll have a look. Oh. How do I... Which one's this? Ah, application 5. So this one, we turn that up and then boom. Alright. What's up, Hudson? Welcome. Check out Murray's jams in the meantime, while we wait for some more people to come in. I have a feeling there's no vocals in this song. Maybe there is, but I don't know. I'm saying featuring Remix, I'm getting excited, because maybe he's in a bit of a rap section. How have I been? I've been great. Very tired. Been up to a lot of shenanigans. I don't know if you can still hear me with this, probably. I'll turn down a little bit. But yeah, no, been up to not much. Next year though, I'm gonna be really smashing out content. New year, you know, new year stuff. So, man, I've been plotting. How about you? How you going with the old cafe? Are you running the joint now? Taking over, destroying all foes in your way. That's good. Also, did you say you're a... What did you say you did at the cafe? Were you like a barista? You're a barista then. I had a question. The song is like a trance. The break from work has been nice. Ah, okay, you've had a bit of a break from work then. That's good. That is good. Yeah, I had a little bit. Because my shifts were just cut. It wasn't even that I chose to. My shifts were just cut. So I had a couple of days off. And yeah, it was weird going back to work. It was very sad. Went very quickly over the Christmas break. Too quick. So that was fun times. Great times if I say so myself. Yeah, you are barista. Cool. Wait. There's an emoji there. I don't know if that's is that genuine? Yeah, like a genuine barista? Because you know what, that's one thing I want to learn before I, you know, pop off and I die. Is learning how to be a barista. You know? Understanding more about coffee. I'd love to do that. In the future though, like when I get a future house and everything, I'm definitely gonna get one of those like big machines. You know, the do it like does it all for you kind of machines, where it's you know the ones you get at the hotels where you like choose what you want, like what kind of coffee, you know, all that stuff. You put the milk in the machine and everything. Because at the moment we got an espresso, which is still pretty much does everything for you, with the pods and everything. Ah, okay, you're the cook. I was gonna say, I was like, damn, I was gonna ask some advice, but yeah. I wanna definitely get one of those machines. I think that'd be very cool. I make coffee just on my job. Yeah, I get you. Have you seen those memes where it's like, it's mostly like undergraduates, whatever, doing like drama and stuff. It's university and they like do baristering stuff and they're like, oh, it's so hard to be a barista. And there was this one meme and this guy, he's like a doctor. He just came out like the operation room. He's just doing his gloves, taking them off. He's like, oh. I was like, oh my god, doctor, thank you so much. That must have been such a such a hard task. And then the guy was like, don't worry, I used to be a barista. This was nothing. When you put the milk in the machine, indeed. Yeah, no, actually, like in the machine. There's one where it's like in the actual machine. You know the ones that like the hotels where it like does everything for you, like the proper industrial things. Well, I wouldn't say you put it in the machine, but you connect it to the machine, so it still feeds through the machine. Yeah. There's literally a machine that you can do that. Yeah, like if you go to a hotel, it's mostly non-commercial, but I'd pay extortionate prices to get it, even if it is non-commercial, because that's something that I would love. That'd be cool. Because I would get like one of those like do-it-yourself, just normal basic ones you get at any cafe. You know, where you gotta grind the beans and you gotta put the filter paper in and put the beans in, then or the grounded beans and put it in, steam it with the milk, and then the water through the bean. And it's like, okay, that would be cool. I think I would get really bored of that. I think I'd get really bored of it. I think it would be a cool novelty, and that would wear off. Oh, that's the one song finished, by the way. I'll try the second song. Ooh. It's gonna have some rapping in it? Possibly so. Hmm. 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 Nope. Not yet. Not yet. We'll wait for the rap. Ooh, here we go. I think this is also instrumental. This is also instrumental. Okay. Never mind. I apologize. Well, seeing as though it's been 10 minutes, I reckon we get into this. So we got this one still. No new fan art, unfortunately, but we have some suggestions, I think. Checked out that one. The Alzheimer's. Don't remember that one. Anyway, I don't know if it's because you're listening to the song, but your mic keeps cutting out. That's not cool. Shouldn't be cutting out now though. I hope. Maybe. Possibly. So we got dogs or cats. Well, I mean cats for me because I got like 6 cats at home. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 20,000 cats at home. I got a lot of cats. Not quite that many, but I got a lot of cats. And all rescues. So I would say cats, but I mean, I wouldn't say dogs are awful. The reason why I wouldn't get a dog, it's because, with dogs, right, you gotta commit. You gotta commit to dogs properly, you know? Like cats, it's more of an easier thing. You know, you don't feel bad because they sleep most of their life. They go around, they eat, they poop in the toilet, you know, the litter. You have to take them to the backyard and make them poop, you know? Very easy, very simple. Don't have to take them for walks. You know, they just play with them for a bit. They're good. They're fine. Dogs, however, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of maintenance. And if you don't even do that maintenance, it's just unfair on the dog. So both ways you're gonna lose if you're not gonna go in wholeheartedly. I think you fixed it too. So yeah, it would be cats. But if I had a dog, it would be a whippet. Because whippets are sick. They're pretty cool. Dogs are much better. Again, I don't think one's better than the other. I think one's more maintenance. Dogs are more maintenance. I mean, you got to walk them and whatnot. Dogs care more about you. I didn't disagree there. They probably do. Dogs just want to make you happy. Yeah, probably. That's the thing. They are man's best friend. So dogs would love to make you happy. That's the, you know. But cats, the thing what I like about cats is that, you know, they don't care about you really. You got to actually earn their love. With dogs, they gotta earn your love. Cats, you got to earn their love. You know, if that makes sense. So more effort with cats in that regard, but in terms of like commitments, like you can go to work and you can leave them. It's fine. But with the dog, it's a bit unfair leaving your dog at home all day and no one's at home. You know, that's the difference because dogs are more of an active animal. They want to please you more, so they're always thinking about you more. And it's just, yeah, you feel bad for them when you leave them because it isn't fair in them. Unless you have someone at home all the time, it's not really realistic. It's not really fair for them. So I just go cats. Cats are easy. You know, they don't care about you. They just want food and tickles. I mean, some do. I've been told I'm the cat whisperer within my family because they all like me for some reason. Strange times. I mean, yeah, strange times. I mean, back when we actually, example is when we saved a couple of them because it was like back when I was in like year 8, maybe year 7. No, way before that even. Sorry, year 6. I obviously don't have that much homework in year 6, and it's either gaming or whatever. You know, back in the day, it was like the prime time. But I used to just sit and just. I think one night I actually slept on the floor because they were in this room because obviously you got to keep them in a room while they get comfortable so they're not overwhelmed and they have the whole house to hide and stuff. So you keep them in a room and let them get comfortable. But yeah, I literally just slept on the floor. I remember that. And obviously you're a kid, so it doesn't really hurt that much when you wake up because you know when you get if I was doing it at my age, whew, I'd have that many aches, stiff neck, and everything. Whew. But back then, yeah, and ever since then, the lot that we had then just loved me because obviously I just spent a lot of time around them. Um, Best soda matter, probably solid. Solid's pretty cool. Liquid's cool, but I mean I like solid. Solid's pretty sick. It's a solid choice. Least favorite food. Now, I'm a very picky eater, so this is a very tricky one for me, Jig. Also, while we're at it, just shout out to Jig for doing all this stuff. You know, Jig's just carrying the team here with the questions. Husas is up, but I don't remember answering one of his questions, but he's pretty cool. But Jig's been carrying it. You know, if you look all the way up, you know, he's been carrying the team. But be sure to put your suggestions and questions in for next week. Um, but yeah, also a little segue before the least favorite food question. Yeah, I want to try and innovate on this red rundown. I want to do more with the time. So if you guys have any ideas on what we could do in this time, just let me know, okay? Cool. On to the next thing. So least favorite food. Least favorite food. I'm very picky. I'm very, very picky. So a lot of things are my least favorite food. Like strawberries up there. You know, most fruits are up there. Apart from your bananas and apples, they're like the G's. I like them. Um, least favorite. I don't like jam. I really hate jam. Least favorite food, probably like strawberries or something. Maybe strawberries. I really just have a thing against strawberries. Ooh. Wall sit for 30 seconds. That's just. Man, I hate stir fry. I actually don't mind stir fry. I mean, I'm not really an onion fan either, but I can deal with it if it's mixed in. Stir fry's alright. I don't mind. It depends on the stir fry. You get different ones. I don't know why, but that. Oh, you actually. Okay, so you hate stir fry, but you like the taste. Ah, okay. So it's more of like maybe a texture thing. I don't know. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm gonna go wall sit because someone told me to wall sit for 30 minutes. I'm assuming that's just like a wall squat. And for how long? Not 30 minutes, 30 seconds. Okay. Gotta get the timer out now. It's great. We got the timer ready. This is what I gotta do. Apples. Yeah. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was right. I don't know what. I haven't done Orsa in a long time. That's Orsa, I think. I should have probably stretched because my legs getting old, you know. But yeah, back in the day, that was prime sauce. Back when he played hockey, whew, I could have destroyed that. But actually, that was strange. That was strange. Oh, I thought it was a wave. It's a clap one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining today as well, Hudson. I missed you, man. I missed you. What was your personal game of the year? Well, last week was the movie of the year. I answered that one. Game of the year? Getting old, say, man, I feel you. Excuse me? You what? Game of the year. Let me have a look at my games. It's a cool game that's come out this year. The thing is, right, there's been a lot of the games I've played now is a big plethora. Battlefield 4, man, I wish. Battlefield 4 came out this year. Oh, that'd have been great. When you say game of the year, do you mean as in game that came out this year? That's my favorite, or you know, game of the year? Well, what do you mean? Because yeah, like Hudson's obviously going the route of, you know, yeah, Battlefield 4, a classic, a great game, if I say so. For Borderlands 4, I've never been a Borderlands fan. You know, maybe if I get some money, I could do a bit of a playthrough of that series. Also, Half-Life. I want to try that one. I got Half-Life 2 for free. I have not played the first one, so I don't know if it's a good idea me playing the second one. But overall, I got a lot of things I want to do. It's just, yeah, find the time, find the money. So in terms of, I'm just trying to think now. In terms of my personal game of the year, there's a lot of things, and it depends because it's very tricky to try and compare an indie developed game, like an indie company, compared to like a big corporate company. It's like your Helldivers 2, where it's like a lot gone into the production. However, obviously it's a bit unfair comparing it. I'm just looking through my library right now, having a little look-see. I mean, because you had some cool ones, which I played, like Dale and Dawson, you know. Obviously Helldivers 2. Never been a fan of that Marvel's Rivals game, really. I was going to make a video on it, but I just can't really be bothered. I recorded it, but just the content wasn't that great. It wasn't really a fun game to play. It's very similar to Overwatch, which again isn't really my forte. What else? What else? Dark Hours. I think that one came out this year as well. That's actually been pretty fun to play. I just bought the full game. You should go through your Steam library and rate the games you played. I'll do that right now, actually. Suggestion added. Okay, let me read the last thing and I'll go to Steam. Okay. So add a chat, something that signals your stream schedule. And standard red rundown for those out of loop. Yeah, so I did that one already. So those who don't know, there's a section here with schedule. So it's got all my stuff here. So yes, check it out. I don't know actually how I can I adjust this at all? Oh, I can't really. Okay, anyway. I'm gonna move over to the Steam. I'm gonna pull up Steam. There's a bunch of sales on right now, right? Maybe like a tier list. Video idea. Possibly so, man. Possibly so. But I can actually just do it now if you want. I'm really thinking about what games to play. Wait, Hudson, did you say you had PSVR? See, if you had PSVR, I actually had a very interesting question. I want to get, okay, so I want to get Outlast Trials, right? I really want to get that game. However, I don't think I got the people actually to play it. I'm thinking of getting another VR game, but I don't know which one to get. Yeah, you do now. See, the thing is, right, I want to get a VR game. And it'd be pretty cool if you had one where we could actually crossplay, but I don't know what can. Is that Breaches game? Is that on PSVR? Because there's one called Breaches. We did. They were good times, but now I'm on my PC, so like this is gonna be great. But yeah, let me know if you got a game called Breaches on there. There's that one. That one's apparently okay. Onward I've got, but I don't know if Onward's on PSVR. Contractors is, but apparently Contractors is pretty eh. There's Contractors Showdown, which is like a battle royale. Which again, I don't know if that's actually any good. Oh, it's apparently pretty bad now. Okay. Contractors. See, the thing is, everything's really positive, and then it just goes mixed recently. Like they were doing good, and then it's just gone bad. But yeah, so but Breach is a VR. It's like what's it called, Rainbow Six Siege, but like VR. So that's the thing. But apparently, there's a lot of sweats. But yeah, there's a lot of sales right now, so I don't know what to get. So I've got like one game pretty much that I can afford. Don't know what to get. I actually got a coffee shop VR game, so I'm gonna be playing that sometime. Cause why not? Happy New Year, Liars Bar. Let's have a look. What have Liars Bar done? There's been a couple updates. What else is had an update? Nothing else. Oi, VR coffee shop sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I've got that. I've got that one. I don't know what it's called though. That's like a VR coffee shop. It's Coffee Quest VR. Yeah, it's Coffee Quest VR. It looks really fun. It was like $4, so I was like, I get it. Sounds fun to me. But yeah, I don't know what else to get. I really don't. Um, hmm. I really want to get the Outlast Trials, but yeah, you need people to play with. I'm pretty sure for it to work. It's very gruesome, so it require a lot of blurring on my channel. Obviously, being child friendly and whatnot. So it's gonna be a tricky one. Hmm. Hmm. Next year I'm saving up big time, so I hopefully get PC set up. Man, that'd be sick. That'd be really cool. I mean, I need to still get a proper setup. I've got just my parents' work, like home, like what's it called? My parents' COVID monitors from like when they had to work from home. It's like pretty bad. They're like maybe just HD, 60 FPS. I'm like locked into that. So I need to get a monitor and stuff, but I don't know what to get. I don't know what kind of monitors. If I should get like one wide one and one portrait one, or like two and then a portrait. I don't know. I don't know what's the best one to get. So I need to do some research into that one. But I shall indeed. I'm just trying to see if there's actually anything worth getting. Hmm. Categories. VR titles. Bali HD. What bro yapping about? I'm talking about Bali. Interesting segue. Dude, the Ghost of Tabor sounds interesting. It's apparently it's like Escape from Tarkov VR. Sounds really fun. And I would really want to get other games. There's other games as well, like proper um the other ones where it's like hack and slash. There's a lot of those where it's like sandbox shooters, but I just don't know. There's a lot of money for them. I don't know if it's worth that much money for it, really. You know? Hmm. Like an example is I think now. Like Blade and Sorcery, sorry. Doom is that good? Yeah, Doom is, but it's not VR. There's a new one which is Skydance Behemoth, but it's a story one, I'm pretty sure. Pavlov, I mean, that's on sale too, but apparently Pavlov's been really pants as well recently. Apparently Pavlov's gone really poo poo. Yeah, Medieval, isn't it? That new Doom. That looks really fun. What, there's microtransactions for Pavlov? It's just a joke. There's also another thing I might make a video on, and that's how much VR titles are. I don't think there should be that much money. Because at the end of the day, you're only going to have the heads on for a little bit, you know, because it's just going to get sore and whatnot. So like max you want to pay is really $30. It should be like $30 for like a premium game. Personally, that's what I believe. But when I'm seeing a game at $80, and then also on Steam now, I like how they're sneaking up the prices of games. It's like $110 now for a new game. I'm sorry, it used to be 100 max. Like 100 used to be expensive. And I was like, oh yeah, 110, that's fine. We'll just do that. Like what? Excuse me? But yeah. Strange, strange, strange. By the way, I'm looking for some games. Don't worry, I'm not just like I'm just staring at nothing. I'm just trying to have a look. Try to find some cool. The thing is, right, there's a sneaky one. Hitman VR, right? At the end of the day, it's not. That is true. There's a Hitman VR, you know, the Hitman, you know, Ward Assassin. And it's really funny because it says $4.39. And you go, wow, that's really good. Then you click on it and you go, that's actually just the regular edition, right? And then you're like, oh, and what's in the regular edition? And guess what? It's not even VR. It's just part one, I think. But apparently it says there's no VR in it. So if I look at this and go Hitman, Word of Assassination, part one. I look, part one, VR mode. There's no VR mode. Let me just have a look. Does not give access to freelancer and VR game modes. Huh. Yeah. So for some reason it goes, oh yeah, it's a VR game, $4. And you go, oh cool. But no. Yeah, you're staring at my thing. You know what? Let's go full screen. How about that? We got full screen Silas while I'm looking through them because I would show my screen, but I found there's actually a lot of questionable things that pop up on Steam as I'm searching, which would not be very good. Would not be very good. Crossfire Sierra. That looks interesting. What's this? Nope. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. I'm sorry, but seeing half these things pop up on my screen, I just wonder why someone sat down and made a game like that. Some of these things, man, it's bad. Steam is weird sometimes. Yeah, I know, legit. But like, I just think about it. Someone sat down, spent hours and days into making that. It's pretty bad. I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just it's very sad. What's this game? Nyctophobia. Is it like a Subnautica kind of game? Beyond Sandbox. Now that's the game I'm looking out for. Because apparently that's got some really cool sandboxy stuff. It's 2025 release date. Yeah, so I might check out actually that game. I might save, check out that game at another time. So do not worry. I will I might not get a game right now. Yeah, today I'm gonna be very busy. Got a lot of videos I want to plan and do. So that's fun. Maybe some CSGO funny moments. CSGO. Whoa. Crazy, huh? How are me, myself, and Margaret the Red going? Margaret the Red is going great. Christmas, it was pretty chill. It was pretty chill, I'm gonna be honest. Didn't really get up to much. Just relaxing. Or trying to. Yeah, just relaxing. Not really doing much. She's going good. Back at work today. And obviously tomorrow off? Or is it Wednesday? No, it's Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday off. Yeah. How was your quiz with me? How was your quiz with? I don't know what happened with my voice then, but I just went with it. How was your quiz myth? Your Christmas the same? Didn't do much. Okay. Just kind of chilling. I get you. Get you. My hair is a mess right now. I do apologize. Ooh. Like just out the shower, drying halfway, putting on a headset, and then it just becomes this destroyer of worlds. But no, didn't really get up to much. Just kind of chilled. We don't do presents anymore. That's a thing of the past. I mean, that stopped a couple years back now. So it's very much just chilling, just watching TV and chilling. I did watch a movie called Carry On, which really annoyed me. It was actually probably the most annoying um movies I've seen in a long time. I actually have not been that frustrated at a movie. It was the most annoying, stupid film because the main character could have just sorted out so quickly. Yeah, he didn't. Do you have your red hair? That's a reference already. But yeah, let me just sort that out. Let me fix it. There we go. It's somewhat better, I guess. That's just this side, but we'll just hide that. We'll just pretend like that's not there. You guys can't see that. But look at that. We're back. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you heard me. Your red hair. It's crazy. I sent an emoji in the chat. Look at that. That's me. I sent that. Red face red heart shape. That's me. I'm the classic face red heart shape guy. Looking stylish. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now I actually can't get that emoji thing off my screen. Oh, that's cool. So we got emojis now stuck on our screen forever. Wait, I didn't have live chat on this whole time. Oh, no, okay, it's just been you talking. But apparently, yeah, live chat is okay. So it's live chat now. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, I had top chat on before the live chat. I was gonna say it doesn't really matter because it's only you talking. So I've been saved. But yes, overall, I think that's basically everything that's been put through. I mean, that's all the suggestions. That's been all the fan art introductions. No one news joined. So I think that's pretty much it. I mean, there was also this photo which was kind of funny. That's not stylish. Oh, I see now. It's not stylish. It's stylish. This is the definition of stylish, by the way. That's what that is. That is stylish. By the way, yeah, that's me testing out the 0.5 zoom or whatever it was. I also have this one as well. That's just quite funny. Jesus, yes. Indeed. Indeed. But I'm just gonna keep him on the screen now because you were complaining about having Discord open. There you go, that's what you're gonna see now. For the remainder of the stream. Of course, the biggest cutie of all time. That snout. It's crazy. I don't think my nose is that big. It kind of is. I have a bit of a big nose. I guess it's in proportion though, eh? Let's wait a second. Yeah, that's in proportion, surely. Not that bad. Yeah, man. Crazy times. What I will do though, in the next couple minutes, I might end it here. Staring into my eyes, I know which one though. Which eye are you staring into? Pick an eye. Yeah. We're gonna be ending that soon. We're gonna be finishing. Of course you do. Of course, I might do that as some new merch. How does that feel? Some Sauce the Red merch like that. And that would be pretty cool. Ooh. I rate that. Yeah, no, I got a long day ahead of me. Got some many things to get done. Get sorted. Sorted, if you will. Just having a look now. What I will do is I'm gonna go to full screen. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna type in, see it when the others will be on to record, and then depending on that, I might have an idea. You gotta shower and clean your house. Imagine showering. That's crazy. Can't relate. Can't relate at all. Okay, well, are you had enough now then? Cleaning day today. Let's go. I know why, bro. Just dab. Yeah, turns out I did. Sorry, buddy. Sorry, Buster. Sorry, pal. I just did. Ain't no way. Yeah, their way. Their way. Alright, well. I think we're gonna finish it here nice and early. If you do want longer red rundowns, do let me know, because I'm wondering how to section this still. I'm still very lost. We're only on episode 9, so I'm still learning on how to kind of organize my red rundowns. I don't know how I should do it. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. I'd love it. Because I love all your suggestions and recommendations. Do tell me, okay? Do let me know. I think that's about it, yeah. But yeah, definitely send some questions and suggestions, alright? Alrighty, bro. Alright. Hey, bro. Hey, broski. See you later, alright? Thank you for dropping by, Hudson. I appreciate it, man. Oh, well.